I have it where you can hopefully actually hear me this time. I just pulled up the chat. I am going to try to read chat and answer the comments or whatever reply, Also want to know how loud the volume is, if it's good, if it's bad, I don't know. Because my voice is probably quite loud. I don't know exactly though. So I guess I'll just explain some more of the server while I am talking instead of just showing you. So there's a lot of features in the server to try to make it where there's more to do because you have keep inventory and can get stuff faster. So basically, from doing jobs, you can earn money through them. It also, as you do the job, you'll level up so you can unlock new abilities. Some are passive, some you actually have to activate. Like a good one that's passive is Acrobats. It makes it where you may not take fall damage. So there's also scrolls and other sorts of money. There's tokens and then there's money. Money is used to rank up and there's ways to protect your land basically. Like let's say you build a house. You don't want other people to be able to destroy it. So you basically right click with a wooden shovel one corner of the claim, then right click again on the other corner and it will create an outline of where people can't grief your base. And these are ranks that are purchased with money. I'm working towards getting rank 11. And there's crates, which you can buy crate keys with tokens. Tokens are different than money. Tokens are also, you can't get them constantly like you can money. You can only get them from events, basically. Well, money you can get either from jobs, which you could do that consistently, like mine soul sand is a great option. Or tokens you can't get any like consistent way. And also from events you can also get money, but that's inconsistent. So utility crate, enchanter's crate gives you custom enchants. So enchants that aren't directly in vanilla Minecraft. You have to add a mod to get them. This is something I have that I really like. You can basically capture mobs in it. So that way it's like a fish in a bucket. You can replace wherever you want. And this is reusable so you can use it as much as you want. Versus the single use one, which is also way more common. It works with basically any mob. Now, it does not work with like the Ender Dragon that's supposed to stay in the end. I don't know how good the audio is, if I'm too loud or what, so if you could tell me, that would be appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and have to do something now instead of just wandering around spawn, I guess. You can set different homes, which are basically teleport points. You do that with set home, then name. As you rank up, you can set more homes. But I found a good spot to kill ghast, and I literally just called it ghast. Basically, my methods of killing ghast is either I can use the mob catcher, which helps. I basically just put a bee in it because there was someone's bee that was wandering around. They had to have it renamed to whatever their name was. I might put it somewhere so hopefully it won't just die. But I kinda want my mob catcher. Thinking about it, I could put it in a beehive. Not the most convenient option though. There's a ghast. Like, how did that one not damage it? So by the way, this is in vanilla Minecraft. Looting works on ghast, so it's much better to use looting to kill ghast. Because ghast are kind of rare, and having multiple ghast tiers from each kill, helps a lot. Or if it doesn't burn in fire or whatever happened. Yeah, they didn't see that time. Yeah, I don't think that's the inventory at all. Because I found the gunpowder and it was beside fire. I did just check chat to make sure no one said anything, and yep. Hopefully there will be a little bit more comments than this. Just now realized that they probably need food. Where it's accessible, so I can have to heal myself. I am actually wanting to know, and no one said a word about it. In fact, there's not even a comment. I am checking the live chat, but that's where they should comment, but I don't know. There we go. There's another one. That's 4. And that's probably good enough for now. Forgot I had some in my ender chest. I'm going to have to re-enable Hunter because I don't leave it on because you're not supposed to use Hunter to kill mobs from mob grinders. So mobs that are spawned through mob spawners. Because you can stack mob spawners and there's a way to get a lot of them. So that wouldn't be a fair way of getting money compared to other ways. So most of the time I don't have Hunter on just that way I don't forget. However, I use Hunter when killing the Ender Dragon because that's the point when I do it. It's a little bit more entertaining way of me getting money, basically. Someone almost beat me to it. I have to get a little farther away. I am trying to read chat, make sure I do that. Why do I need inventory space for this? This gives me absolutely nothing. Not like a physical item, anyways. This one doesn't either. Oh, it does. Then you use it, and it won't be a physical item. See, I just got an Enchanter's Crate key from that, and Rare Key. Which are keys to those crates that you saw that are at spawn. And because there's a lot more stuff you can grind for, it is a lot more fun to play. It can be annoying when fighting players and they have, no matter what, they seem to have way more better stuff for than you, where it's not fair. I can see that's definitely annoying to me. The ultimately there's not PvP on the server, except select few places, or if you choose to PvP. There's only one place that you would be able to PvP that you would try to go to, that you may or may not want to, is Envoy, because you can get loot from there. It's one of the events. I have this where you can rewind the video. That way, if you want to see something that I've already showed, like showing the crates that spawn to see what they are, You can. Sometimes I'm not going to be doing it because that way you're at the guaranteed to be at the same time as the video is or live stream is going. It's always about 8 seconds behind, roughly, anyways. What I find out to be. You killed me there. Not a big deal. Couldn't even see it the time that I hit it. How did I miss so much there? Ender Dragon actually does go kind of fast. I wonder if the Ender Dragon will drop its head. There's a way that you can get player heads and mob heads that you wouldn't be able to get normally. I'll attempt to show. Basically, the different enchantment levels on this increases the chance that it'll drop. Like, I don't think I got it that time. Nor that time. I'm realizing that I'm never going to get ahead from any of these Endermen. I don't know why I'm already trying to attack it, it's just gonna heal. There we go, that's one. That's what this enchant does. The, like, very light green color. I think I'm just gonna leave it here since I don't just showing you, but the Ender Dragon one would be rarer, and some players might want that. I'm not certain if it'll even drop ahead, but I'm fairly certain since Wither bosses will drop ahead, fairly certain the Ender Dragon probably has a head it can drop. Do you want to show ranks again? Because why not? There's silk touch spawners that basically just mean you can mine a spawner with any pickaxe and it will drop the spawner. Dang it, I'm gonna die. I didn't realize I was still crouched. Didn't realize there's still a tower either. And now we're chasing after the dragon on Elytra and just bowing it to death. That's what seems to work the best. And getting out of this, hopefully, before I die. Kill the Ender Dragon another time, if it ever actually... There we go. This is a resource world, so every so many weeks it will reset, like every 2 or 3 weeks. This will reset, meaning that you can find more Elytras. That's the idea of resource worlds. Versus a main world is a permanent world which you can build a base. That's the reason why there's resource and main worlds. For this one, I accidentally shot myself, which was better than the tower right then. Because I was way too close. I'm going to mine around the area of this. That way he doesn't hopefully launch me. Because every time I've got in the center or tried to recently, he's just been able to launch me. That works. I'm fairly certain he just died to my thorns. I just now saw chat. Going to subscribe to both of you if I haven't. Fairly certain I haven't, since I don't recognize you. I don't know if that's ever going to get it. That they break the crystal. I know it should be able to, but hasn't been able to this time. Maybe my aim. Okay, there it goes. Maybe like my aim's just so poor that it can't break, which is exactly what it is. Ooh, okay, I did that very fast towards it, so that I did not hit it. I've been hoping just to see if I can get ahead for quite a while. Realized why I could not go very far in the sky when right clicking with a firework. Don't have my lighter on. Stood in midair, swinging at the hopefully hit it with my sword. Okay, I don't think I hit it with my sword. Did it a few more times with my sword for good measure. Because it's already dead. Like, I did not expect that. Like, which one of that hit? I don't know how I hit that one. I'm guessing I had the arced it on accident there. And I really did not think I would be able to. It's the last Ender Dragon that keeps respawning constantly. Think I'm gonna go to the Nether and try to get ancient debris. Because why not? This place looks familiar from two of the live streams I've done in the same day. Hopefully I'll do some more than just today. So that way I'm at least uploading something. That's a custom structure. In the resource world, custom structures can spawn in each of the resource worlds. Since there's one for the Nether End and Overworld. Going to bring my water level to a decent level for ancient debris. I'm fairly certain that ancient debris just spawns a little bit higher than diamond, or diamond used to, since now it goes down to the negative Y levels. It used to spawn at Y level 11. I think ancient debris spawns around 16, 20, 11, 11 probably the lower. But I'm fairly certain 16 is the best for finding ancient debris. Now diamonds in caves and cliffs I think is more like 40, 50. And normally it's just better to find them in caves sometimes. It just depends. There we go. I don't even know how to respond to that. I've never thought that it's possible to say something like that. It makes sense that it would hurt if you ate a battery. Doesn't make sense why you would eat a battery, but it makes sense it would hurt. I'm fairly certain that's probably just the average YouTube comment, but it's just the same comment every time, though. It's what makes it average. Like, whatever side view. I don't know what that is. I'm fairly certain it's just something like that that they think is cool, but they really have no clue what it means. And yet that's much cooler than whatever that is, since at least that's funny. I had to type very fast on that and try to focus, because that was long. Apparently they were not making that easy. I'm afraid this removes the custom enchants. I thought it did when I upgraded something to netherite. But I have so many mythic items, I think my helmet's just mythic, so I could test it. The custom enchants that are on it. I actually don't think it removes it. I just thought it did for some reason. Okay, apparently I'm just stupid. I don't know what removed it then. So I might as well upgrade all my stuff to netherite. At least as much as that I can. Then I realized that's not. I don't even think that's a mythic pickaxe. It's just one that I'm using for some reason. Then I realized that I don't think there's a huge difference. Because a lot of those enchants actually don't have to do with mining them, the blocks. Still be nice to have though. Why not upgrade a shovel to netherite? If I wanted to upgrade something else to netherite, it would probably be a silk touch pickaxe, because this one put fortune on. For now, that's doing very good. This is one player warp. They had like every villager in the game. And every single librarian enchantment you can get. Which is nearly every enchantment in the game. There's just a few that you can't get through librarians. Windburst is one. Density and Breach you can get. Soul Speed is another that you can get through librarians. That already had Fortune. Oh, it's missing. I did the wrong thing. Did not realize that. Guess I'll put on my axe since I could put it on my axe. I also could put efficiency. Then I already thought of like, why do I need it on there? I don't know what I have to is mind facts that I can't even put it on there. Of course, I also need more emeralds because I did the wrong thing. I think I'm gonna be done live streaming. See ya.